Portugal's Algarve beaches are world famous. They're beautiful, and this one, Salema Beach, is no exception. It's absolutely gorgeous. But I'm not here just for a beach holiday. I'm here because in the rocks and the cliffs behind me, there are fossilized dinosaur footprints. Let's explore.
There are a few dinosaur footprint sites in the western Algarve. The best known are on Salema Beach. Salema Beach, or Praia da Salema, is a beautiful sandy beach right in front of the charming little fishing town.
On the western edge of Salema Beach, you can see that they had built a wooden walkway that comes down to the beach. This, at the top, has a sign pointing out the fossilized dinosaur footprints. But it's closed because the beach is totally eroded and it's not safe anymore. If you climb over onto that stone over there, though, you'll see the footprints.
On the top of the stone, you can see a line of marks in the rock.
These marks in the stone are a track of a dinosaur who walked on mud over 100 million years ago. Where the dinosaur's feet came down, it squeezed the mud together, and then as more mud silted up, it had a different consistency. So over millions of years, it turned to stone, and when it weathered away, the harder compacted stone left longer than the silt that had been on top.
Some of the prints are eroded, but a few show the shape of a three-toed footprint.
It's a little difficult to see because they've weathered away a lot over the millions of years. But these are tracks of a three-toed dinosaur, an ornithopod, or a bird-foot dinosaur that would have had three toes coming out here. It's easy to see in general if you look at all the different tracks. This was a herbivorous dinosaur, possibly an iguanodon. They were very common in this part of the world over 100 million years ago.
I got the AI tool Gemini to create an image of an iguanodon walking in the mud. I tried to have it make a video showing the dinosaur walking, but had no luck at all. You'll just have to use your imagination to picture the dinosaur making the tracks, as I did.
Walking across the beach, to the eastern edge, there are more dinosaur tracks. The people who study dinosaurs and dinosaur footprints are called paleontologists. And they're different from archaeologists, who are the people who study human past. Paleontologists study the ancient past of dinosaurs and other creatures and plants that lived on this earth before human beings. Archaeologists are the people who study the human past, the ancient past before writing. I'm interested in both, and so I like to visit dinosaur footprint sites as well as archaeological sites of megaliths and others.
There are a lot of broken stones on the eastern cliffs. I couldn't find the tracks identified in paleontologist Wanda Santus's paper, but she said they were poorly preserved. They might be completely gone now.
On the eastern edge of Salema Beach, there's lots more cliffs and lots more rocks. And evidence was that there was at least 2 sites with dinosaur footprints in them. The only one I can find is this one, I have a feeling the other one has collapsed in erosion over the years. But this rock here has the footprints of sauropods, the giant four-footed herbivores, again from hundreds of millions of years ago.
I couldn't find a paleontologist report verifying these as sauropod prints, but they sure seem like it to me. If you're looking for more verified prints, we're going to have to move to another beach. A short way to the west of Praia da Salema, there are verified prints at Praia Santa.
About a kilometer away from Salema Beach is Santa Beach. Santa Beach also has dinosaur footprints. You can't get there by car, you have to hike.
There is a marked trail you can follow. I have detailed information and links to trail maps on my website. It's not a difficult trail, but there are some slopes where you have to watch your feet. When you reach the beach, the views are tremendous. On the eastern edge of Praia Santa, there's a rock ledge with a track of several dinosaur prints.
Now, I'll be honest. These look like weathered holes in the rock, and I might be a little bit dubious about them to be dinosaur footprints, except for a couple of things. First, I've been told by people who study these things and know more about them than I do, that they are in fact a track of dinosaur footprints. Second, this one in particular looks like a track that was formed by a three-toed dinosaur. You can see kind of where a skid, where the heel went in and the three toes went into the mud. And the fact that they're forming a nice, neat track like this lets me believe that this is, in fact, a track of a dinosaur.
In Dr. Santos's paper, she confirms that these prints show the characteristics of Iguanodon footprints. Over 100 million years ago, these dinosaurs of the Lower Cretaceous walked here, and now we can follow in their footsteps.
If you've enjoyed this visit to Salema Beach and the dinosaur footprints, please click like and do subscribe. I'm going to be visiting more dinosaur footprint sites, as well as sites of the human past that are of interest to archaeologists in the weeks and the months to come. Do leave a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts about paleontology or about archaeology. Thanks for watching.